Listen-only mode.
Hey guys, it's Russ Armstrong. How you doing today? We're going to wait a few minutes here just to get more people on this webinar. Looks like the list is growing a little bit here, which is great. Do me a favor, make sure that you can hear me. Do me a favor, just raise your hand so I know you can hear me. Perfect. All right. Got quite a few people on here today. That is great. I'm going to try to break the record of all the traffic coaches for these webinars. I'm going to see if I can break the record as to the most students on here, or most attendees. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and next question I'm going to ask you all. I'm going to lower your hands here. I'm going to make sure that you guys can see my screen. So let's see here. Okay, so make sure that you can see my screen here. I'll move this out of the way. Make sure that you guys can see my screen. Please raise your hand if you can see my Facebook fan page here. Perfect. All right, some definite new names here on the webinar here today. Very good. I like it. And always, for those of you who obviously have been on my webinars before, you know, if you have questions, please go to the question area on your control panel and type in a question that hopefully I can get answered for you tonight on this webinar. These are usually about an hour long, although sometimes I get long-winded and go a little bit over an hour depending on how many questions I have. And I know I've done a lot on in my webinars here currently on Facebook advertising and so on, but one of the things that I really wanted to point out on this webinar was you know, I want to see a show of hands. How many people currently are promoting the let's see, I'm going to lower everybody's hands. How many people currently are promoting the Home Business Summit, especially the live the live streaming, or the live streaming for the Home Business Summit coming up next weekend? Raise your hand if you're currently promoting it, whether it be on your Facebook fan page, your website, if you have an email list, you've sent it out to your email list or anything like that. Is anybody currently promoting this this webinar? So Kelly, you're promoting it. Very good. And William Glover, you're promoting it. We got 2 people out of the group that are promoting it. Holy smokes. All right. So we definitely want to be promoting stuff like this. Okay, Mark, looks like you're promoting it. Very good. You know, the key thing is what's nice is well, one, I'm going to lower your hands again. I'm asking you one more question here. How many of you guys here on the webinar tonight are platinum members? Raise your hand if you're a platinum member. Okay, so we got a few people. Very good. Pauline, you're a platinum member also, because what Matt has offered for this this coming up, which is again starts the 30th, 31st, and 1st, and it's out near the Seattle area in Washington, which is really nice because I'm actually going to get to drive to it instead of having to hop on a plane again. It has live streaming that's going on, so that's what we really want people to be promoting. So if people can't afford to go to the event itself, buy a live streaming ticket. And so you want to make sure that, you know, people are at least watching this Home Business Summit. But as platinum members, you get this for free. Just like if you showed up at the event, you would get in for free. So, you know, take advantage of the status you're at, and you know, and utilize those perks that are there for you. So let's see here. Oh, cool. So Mark, you're still at the mastermind, so you're in Costa Rica, huh? Very good. Am I coming in okay from Costa Rica there? Or to Costa Rica, hopefully. All right, very good. I like it. I like it. All right. Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so one of the things I wanted to discuss real quick is, because again, we don't have a lot of people promoting this this event, and I'm going to show you guys here real quick. One of the things that you always want to be paying attention to is the groups themselves. So I'm going to go over to the Platinum Mastermind here, and I don't know how many people saw this post. Obviously, Matt has been posting here. Okay, I know that it was promoted here. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. So this was a post, and I believe it's the same post in all of the groups. Okay, from license rights, titanium, platinum, and they're running a contest right now. So one, you should be promoting the live streaming as it is, because it's a great way, especially to your downline. If you have people that are license rights members, promote to get them to the Home Business Summit. And if they can't get there, obviously because there's expenses involved and so on, lodging and so on, get them on the live streaming. For 3 days, they can watch this in the comfort of their own home. I know Pauline had actually some software that she had recommended that you can actually record this, and so if you aren't able to sit there, especially like on a Friday, because a lot of people work, you can actually record this live streaming and then watch it in the comfort of your own home. Get people there. It's the next best thing to being there in person, because of the way they present the information. If anybody has ever been to a Home Business Summit, it's a great way to present the information, and it's a great way to get people to go from the MTTB to license rights, from license rights to titanium, from titanium to platinum, because the Home Business Summit in those 3 days cover all of those upgrades and why you should upgrade. Okay, so again, if you can get even just your downline, if you can get your downline to that event, whether it be streaming or in person, best thing in the world for you guys to do. So you want to make sure that you're doing this stuff, okay? So make sure that you're getting people to this event. Now, just to give you, again, a quick look, this is the information that Chris gave us all. It's been posted in the groups, and then this will go over to, you can click on the link, and this will go over to the contest, all right? This contest started, and it gives you all the rules, and the cool thing about it is first prize, $2,500 cash. I mean, what could we all do with $2,500 but a lot of advertising, right? It'd be really nice to have that. Second prize is $1,500 cash. Third prize is $1,000. Fourth, $700. Fifth prize is $300. I mean, I have been in these contests before, and I've seen a lot of people that have not entered contests before because they're like, oh, there's no way I can compete with the big guys, you know, the people that are promoting this stuff and so on. You know what? Not all the time do the big guys enter these contests, okay? Yes, they're promoting, so sometimes they're automatically entered, but it really does not take much to do this. This goes till the 30th of May. They're going to be posting the leaderboards. Prizes are all in US dollars. You know, I mean, if you're going to promote it anyway, you get a commission off the sale of that ticket. So if you're promoting the live streaming, you're getting a commission off of the sale of that live streaming. So it makes you money in the long run. But if you sell enough of them, you never know how you're going to end up on that leaderboard. You could end up winning, you know, $2,500 cash. So don't ever hesitate to look at the competitions that are out there. You know, get on those competitions and get on those competitions, and also, you know, just keep driving traffic to the offers. It's amazing what you can end up accomplishing there. So, right here, let's see. We're going to go ahead, and I want to show you. So what I was going to do is, again, I cover a lot of Facebook advertising, but I just want to show you real quick, and then we can address some questions here. But I'm going to go ahead and show you putting together an ad for the Home Business Summit. Okay, so I'm going to put together an ad for the live streaming, and we're going to go ahead and run that ad and see what happens here. Because again, doesn't hurt, and it's not going to be anything more than it's going to cost me a $10 a day budget. So for website clicks. So the key thing is, one, you're going to go to your Facebook, you're going to go to your ads here. And then the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually go to my affiliate back office and wait until that opens up here. Let me get rid of that. All right, and I'm going to go to my campaigns. And those of you who have seen my videos before on how to make an ad channel, because I want to track, I want to see how my ad is doing and where my business is coming from, so I always track ads. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my ad channels, and I'm going to create a new ad channel. So you click on add channel. And for those of you who are brand new to this, don't worry about that. I have videos. I will actually here. Hold on a second. I'm going to, while I'm doing this, because some of these people maybe have never seen this before as to where you can grab your affiliate links. They may be grabbing them out of the partners section. I always recommend grabbing them out of the affiliate back office. But I've got a couple videos, and I'm going to post them right here in the question area. So again, always with webinars, make sure that you are make sure that you're grabbing any links that are sent here. Grab them right away, copy them, put them on a notepad, put them on a Word document somewhere, park them somewhere on your computer so you can go and look at them later, because once the webinar is done, these links disappear. I mean, the links are still valid, but on the webinar itself, boom, once I've canceled or turned off the webinar, you will no longer see these links. So these are a couple videos that I make for all of my students that show them how to make an ad channel and also where to go to find their affiliate links and put those two together for tracking. So let me close this down again real quick. All right, so I want to, once I've created an ad channel, I have to find the name ad channel or channel name. I'm going to delete this out, and let's see, this is going to be a Facebook ad. So I'm going to put Facebook ad, and I'm going to go Home Business Summit live stream, and I'm going to put today's date. I always like to date my ads so that I know, when I ran the ad here. It's the 23rd, and it's 2014. Now you click anywhere off of this. Do not click on Ad Channel. This will go away. Don't click on Ad Channel. Click anywhere in this white area down below here. Save the modified row, and now that has been built. All right, as soon as it stops spinning there, and then just close out your ad channels. Now, some of you, real quick, I'm going to show you here real quick. Some of you may have a different view in your back office. This is your affiliate back office. If you have a different view, I always recommend getting the three-dimensional one. So go here to your profile, go to themes, and this is the theme you want to make sure you pick. So if this theme here, the Mobi 3D, is down here somewhere, you just click on select this theme. And I think you will be very happy with the 3D theme because see how everything pops up in windows, and it's so much easier to work with. It's not constantly changing your view. You can get rid of one window or another. So we're going to go back here to campaigns. Now that we've created that ad channel, now what we want to do is we want to narrow down our search. So I'm going to search for Home Business Summit. As you see, there's 132 pages here that that Matt has provided for us, okay, various types of banners and so on, 132 of them. I don't want to search through all of them. So I'm going to narrow down my search in this search engine here, and I'm going to look at the Home Business Summit. All right, I'm going to search for it, and now, boom, I've narrowed down my list right here. Okay, so one thing that you can do is this is for the live streaming itself. There are two banners available, and again, since this ad is going to be for live streaming, I'm going to grab one of those links. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is we have Home Business Summit live streaming. That is, again, the premise of my Facebook ad that I'm going to run. So where it says channel, it says none right now. I want to open my channels up that I've created. Now I have a lot of channels, so sometimes it's hard to get to the bottom of the page, and I can't scroll. So what I'll do is I just remember what my channel was, and let's see, I can call that Facebook. And then see, it just narrows down all my channels because I have like 64, 65 channels right now. So this is the ad that I just, or the channel that I just made. So that goes in the channel. Again, Home Business Live Streaming. Here's the channel that I made, which basically, again, a tracking link, okay? You're going to click on Apply. And what that did is it added this code or this tracking link to the end of my affiliate code. Okay, so here's the page, here's my affiliate link, and then here's the tracking code that's been added to it. All right, so here's the live streaming order page, and here's the live streaming sales letter. I would highly recommend you send people to the live streaming sales letter. So I'm going to just copy that real quick, and I'm going to take a look and see what it looks like. All right, because getting some of this information will help that you can add this to your ad. So I just open up the link in another browser, so when I start creating my ad, I have access to this information. Again, Matt pays a lot of money to get the copywriters to write this perfectly, and we want people to sign up. But again, this is for the live streaming event, so it's going to talk all about it. It's going to give you access to it, and has a great sales letter that's attached to it. And this is hopefully going to be convincing people to get them to sign up for this. So what I'm going to do, and again, they can purchase tickets. They're on this letter or this right here, but if they wanted to go to the event itself, they can go and just purchase tickets, or they can buy the live streaming. All right. So I'm going to go back to my. Now, never use this for your advertising, because you will hurt yourself, because this is going to send them to Matt himself. It's not going to send them through your affiliate link. You always want to utilize your affiliate link right here. Now, two ways you can get this. One is you can copy it, but you got to make sure that you only copy from end to end. The other way, which I find is a lot easier to do, is click on this link that says Get Banner Code, and what you'll notice. Now watch this, all right? Get, let's see, sales letter. I'm going to make this box a little bit bigger here. Okay, so on the live streaming sales letter, I want to go ahead and click on Get Banner Code, and you see this box appear down here at the bottom. This is where you want to go ahead and copy your link from. So we're going to copy that, and then we're going to go back here to our campaigns, all right? And we're going to create an ad. Again, this is in Facebook. So we are going to create an ad to clicks to website. All right. So we want to go ahead and paste our URL right in there. Okay. And then you just click on it, and it's going to verify that that's a valid URL. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it, and so on. Okay, you have this image that appears here with Terry Lamb. What I want to do, though, is I'm going to pick some different images here to go to. So what I can do is, let's see, if it's a live streaming event, let's pick some images that would be, I always go to Google Images. Okay, let's see if, let's pick some images that, let's say, are let's see, let's try this, happy women. Let's see what comes up here. All right. All right, these are perfect. What you'll find, guys, or what I have found through all of my advertising on Facebook, is women's images get you the best click-through rate. I guarantee it. They get you the best click-through rate. So what I want to do is see images like this, you know, happy, smiling, hands up, jumping for joy, things like that. That's the kind of images you want to put on there. Okay. The key thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you are not using images, and I don't see any right at the moment. Well, like this one here. This has a label on it. Don't use those kind of images. Don't use something that is copyright protected. They'll have, sometimes they'll have, what I want to say, they'll have watermarks on them. Okay, like this one here, if you looked at this image, it has a watermark on it. See the little characters, very faint inside the image? You can't use that image. You would have to pay for that image. So so let's go with some of these images. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and download. So you open up the image here. This is the best way I have found to work with Facebook or with Google Images. Open up the image and then right-click on it, save image as. Now I have a default folder that I send things to. So let me get this here. I have a Facebook folder. I would highly recommend make yourself a folder where you can find your images quickly. Once you have set them up, I'm going to make a new folder here, and I'm going to put I'm going to label it Home Business Summit Images. All right, and create the folder. All right, so I'm going to save them in here. And really, actually, you don't even have to rename them because you'll be able to see the image. So I'm just going to save that one. Let's see here. Let's look at some of these other images here. These are some great images here. All right, so we're going to try some of these different images. Now that's more of a question mark there. Let's go with that one. Okay, so we'll save image. And again, don't save the link, save the image, okay? So we're going to save that one. And let's go to a couple others here. Let's go to the woman jumping here. Save image. Okay, and let's look at this one here. There we go. You always want bright, colorful images. All right, so I'm going to save a total of 6 images here. All right, these are some great images. Save image as. Let's see here. What do we got here? Okay, let's look for some more images here. Let's go with this one here. And I got to remember how many images I have saving. All right, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more image that we'll go with. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's go with this one here. All right. Actually, I got to look and see how big that image is first. Okay, yeah, that's borderline on almost too small of an image, but we'll go ahead and work with it here. All right, save image as. All right, so that should give us our 6 images. So we'll go back here to Facebook, and we are going to upload images. And so now I need to just go back to my folder. Again, remember where you store these things. Nothing worse than you store all these images on your computer and then you forget where the heck you put them. So let's see, I have my Home Business Summit images. I have 6 images, so I can highlight all 6. Actually, I got 7 there. Well, we'll load the 6, and then we'll see which one we want to go with. Didn't realize, I thought I had only 6 images. But we got 7. All right, Facebook is going to load 6 images for you. All right, always use all 6 images. All right, always use all 6 images. Don't stick with just one image. The nice thing about this, see, back in the past when you used to advertise through Facebook, you used to have to run 6 different ads with 6 different images just to kind of split test and see which image is working the best for you. And the problem with it is that would start getting expensive. $10 per image per day would start getting expensive. Where this is nice because it will take all of these images and it is going to it's going to split test them for me. Facebook is going to split test 6 images on one ad for me. And what it's going to eventually do is it'll gravitate towards the image or images that are getting the best click-through rate. Those are the ones that's going to promote the most. So let it do the split testing for you. I guarantee you they're going to be a lot more accurate on that split testing than you will be. All right, their algorithms will determine which one is getting the best hits on it. Okay, and then if you find that that your images, some images are really doing well and other images aren't, then go ahead and you can modify certain images, put new images in there. You have to get them reapproved again, but that's not that hard to do. Okay. Now, some things you can do is you can reposition images, so you can look at you can see what the images are going to look like. This will be the news feed, and this will be the right column. Again, right column, news feed. You can move these images around a little bit, so you'll get to see what they look like here. All right, it's actually telling me that this one has to be a larger image in order to reposition it. All right, they want bigger images in here. Okay, so, but these will work. I guarantee you these will work. All right, so now I want to choose a fan page that I'm promoting this with, and I always going to choose my fan page. That way then, see, it's going to say it's sponsored. All right, join us live via high definition streaming broadcast for 30 days. All right, watch the home business. Okay, so this is what the news feed would look like. Now I can just go with what it's doing is it's pulling the information off of that link. All right, so you can utilize this if you want to. You can utilize the information that preloads in here, or you can change it. All right, watch the home business, and see, we don't have enough to write summit. So another thing that we can do is I'm going to take this out. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it in here. Business Summit. Let's see, watch the Home Business Summit. Oops, too many. So let's delete this out. So we're going to put on here for the same. Watch the Home Business Summit live via high definition streaming broadcast for 3 days. And I can put 3 days. All right, and I'm going to put an exclamation point. And here I want to change this out. I'm going to put watch. Let's see, watch live. I'm going to run out of room here from, let's see, watch live. Let's see, at home. Let's try that. Watch live at home. And a call to action button. I want to put up there, sign up. Okay. And advanced options. These are in your newsfeed description. You can go ahead and this would appear in the newsfeed. All right. So this is when you are you're on your home page of Facebook. You know, when other people post, this is where you see those posts. So this is a message that you can add to what the actual ad itself is. Okay, so that's what it's telling you. So in the newsfeed description, you can get 200 characters here. So let's see, I'm going to put can't make it oops, to the Home Business Summit live event. Let's see, watch it live from comfort of your own home. Let's see, sign up now. Okay. Sign up now while spaces are still left. You always want a call to action. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Can't make it to the Home Business Summit live event. Watch it live from the comfort of your own home. Sign up now while spaces are still, spaces are still left. Okay. So I don't have a tracking pixel that I want. So this is what the news feed or the news feed link description is going to be. So that's what's going to appear in the news feed. Here's the mobile news feed. So this is what on people's phones and iPads and so on, this is what it's going to look like for them when they see this ad. Okay, it's going to see that and you always want to link it to your fan page. The reason being is they're not only looking at your ad, but what you want to do is gravitate them towards your fan page also. Guys, remember, my fan page, through all of this, I'm just about ready to exceed 30,000 people who like my page. All right. This is an increase. I had 743 people at the end of June, or I mean at the end of December, when I started my big pushes and making sure people were liking my page and so on. This means that when I broadcast something, that I have broadcasts, just as a side note here, I have broadcasts that are exceeding, let's see here, post reaches. I'm getting 72,000 total reach on my posts. 72,000 people are seeing my posts. Okay, that's free advertising, folks. So you want to make sure in your advertisement, if you can, if it gives you the option, link it to your fan page, because then people will see it here. If they, maybe even they don't like the ad, but they may go to your fan page and take a look and see what you've got to offer also. Okay, and then this is what it's going to look like on the right column. So these are what your ads are going to look like in the right column. Okay, so can't beat that. All right, and again, this is all linked to your page. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to, because this is live streaming, I can go anywhere. I can either use my custom groups here if I want to. I can pick countries. So let's say I want to go to the United States. Oops, sorry, I was in custom audiences area. All right, go to locations. All right, so I got United States. I want to go to Canada. All right, I'm going to go to Australia. All right, I like New Zealand. All right, other countries I want to go to is Chile. Oops, hopes I spelled Chile right. There we go. Chile, let's see here, New Zealand, Canada, United Kingdom. All right, United Kingdom. I like Ireland, because again, remember what we're let's see, Ireland. All right. what we're promoting here is live streaming. This is the nice thing about it. They can watch this thing anywhere in the world. It's live streaming. So we'll go with Ireland. We'll go with Scotland. Let's see. I don't want a state. I want Scotland, the country. Scotland. All right. Well, maybe I'm not going to get the country here. All right. Well, we'll go. Oops, I spell right too. Let's see. What are some other countries that I want to go to? Sweden. Sometimes I pick these countries because I want to. I'm basically looking at some of the students. I have over 500 students that I've coached so far, and so I want to access those demographics. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go with, like, let's say 25 to me personally. I go to the 59 area. All right. You can go women, just men. Right now I'm at 166 million people. If I go to just women, it's going to narrow down my list to 88 million. If I go to men, narrows it down to 76 million, or I'm going to go to all. But here's where you start narrowing down, okay? The reason I want to put in English is because obviously it's live streaming and it's all in English. So if you have people that don't speak English, it's not going to do them a whole lot of good there, okay? Let's go with interests. I'm going to go to, let's see, let's go with affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing. Let's go to social media. Oops, social media. Let's go with, and you'll see these numbers, see how the numbers here are starting to go down because I'm picking more of a selected target. Let's go to search engine marketing. A lot of times they'll recommend these different things for you. Online advertising, article marketing, because again, a lot of good information. Social media optimization. Let's see where we're at with our numbers here. All right, we're at 14 million people. Costs per action, pay-per-click. Okay, let's see what our number is. All right, we're still that. All right, and let's go to blog. Because like John Chow, he's a huge blogger. So why not, why not send people to, again, he has a huge audience, etc. He uses blogging as his main action. All right, so connections in all. Behaviors, you can, if you wanted to, you can narrow down your list and go to mobile, all mobile devices, because again, it's streaming, so you want people maybe that are really into technology. So you could go to people that are mobile device users. You can go to people that are smartphone and tablet users. Again, that technology base, they're going to be the ones that are utilizing this kind of technology for live streaming. So you can add that in there. Let's see here. Okay, so this is my campaign. It's for a website click, and what I'm going to do is take this information. This is just the countries. I like to label my ad set, so I'm going to put web clicks for Home Business Summit live streaming. All right, ages 25 to 59, and then I'm going to put on here ad number 1. All right, I always do my ads starting out at $10 per day, and I set a date. Now, why don't we want to do a month? Obviously, because the Home Business Summit is next week. So let's see, it is the 30th and 31st of June. So I want to start my ad now, but because this is part of a contest, and the contest ends on the, let's see, I don't think I still have the contest. 29th, and I'm going to end it at 12 a.m. Right? That would be 12 a.m. Yes, because otherwise it would end at lunchtime. All right, so this is based on Los Angeles time. So I'm starting my ad now, and I'm going to run it on the end it on the 29th at 12 a.m. Okay, so I want people to sign up before the event actually starts. All right, now I'm going to bid for clicks, all right, not impressions. Now this is the key thing, guys. This is where I found with my Facebook advertising that has worked best for me. Always don't go here to manual. What it's going to recommend is your suggested bid is 46 cents to 77 cents. It'll automatically default a bid in there, what they're kind of trying to get you to go to, 60 cents a click, all right? Pick this automatic, and I guarantee you I am going to be picking in ads that are going to run me a lot less than 60 cents per click. When you bid on a click, all right, unless you're bidding a ridiculously low, like, 15 cents a click or 11 cents a click or something like that, when you bid on a click, you are going to pay that price no matter what. When you pick on having Facebook automatically optimize your bid for more clicks, they're going to get you less than that amount, right? So, and I'll show you here in a second on one of my orders. So this is to review. I've got my images set, all right? I've got my countries that I want this to go to. So here's the list of my countries, my age range, what their interests are, and again, I can get as detailed as I want to, and we're talking 28 million people that this is going to be potentially put in front of. All right, so I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to go ahead and place my order. If you've never done Facebook advertising before, please make sure that you have a set up your credit card or some sort of payment method already locked into into Facebook. All right, I think you can nowadays even hook up your PayPal to it if you want to. So make sure you get that done ahead of time, because you go to place the ad and then it'll go kind of like, oops, you still got to set up a payment, and then it just takes you through that many more steps. Make sure you have that stuff. Now, the next thing I'm going to do here is, because again, I have now promoted to the live streaming. All right, now what I want to do is I want to target an audience. I want to target people. The event itself is in Bellevue, Washington. I want to target people, all right, directly to the event itself, all right, whether they pick it up live streaming or whether they go to the event. So I'm going to try to pinpoint target people within the Bellevue, Washington, and maybe like a 50 or maybe even 100-mile radius. All right, I really want to pinpoint a target audience and see what happens with this. So the easiest thing to do here is click on Create Similar Ad. Now, there was a question here so again, I'm promoting the live streaming, but remember what you saw there. This is the page that they're going to. So here's they can go to the home. Here it talks about live streaming, but maybe because they're seeing that it's going to be in Bellevue, that maybe they want to go ahead and purchase tickets. Or what I can do is go ahead and change out the change out the link that I'm going to. Go back to my banners and affiliate links, and just go to the Home Business Summit itself. So let's see here. Let's go to the Home Business Summit. All right, I can go to the general ticket here if I want to. All right, and apply that. And so now you can see what the general ticket's going to look like. And what you're going to see here is that it is going to be basically, it just says purchase tickets. But see, their live streaming is still here. So it's going to tell you when it's running. And this is basically the same kind of sales page here. Going to give you all the information of all the people who are presenting. And then at the end, it's going to, let's see here, show you the hotel that it's at. All right, that's where it's being held at. So you have that information right there, even a map to show them where it's at. So it doesn't matter whether I change that, or if I go back to my live, if I go back to my other ad, which was the other link there that I used. So in my create similar ad, this is the one still for the live streaming, and I've got still my images. I want to go ahead and keep those images there. And this one I want to go back to, let's see here, let's see, join our live event. Okay, and so here, let's see, Home Business Summit Live. Live event for 3 days. Let's see, I think it's what, Bellevue, right? Bellevue, Washington. Oops, sorry, let me go down here to the bottom to the hotel. All right, Bellevue. Okay, so the Hyatt Regency. I'm just gonna, I don't know if that's gonna let me copy it or not. No, it's not. Okay. So let's see here. Hyatt Regency Bellevue. Let's just copy that, make it simple. All right. And the reason I want to do this is because Bellevue, Washington. And let's see. Home Business Summit. I'm going to put, let's see, join our live event, Home Business Summit, live event for 3 days. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to change this out here. Cut that. I'm going to paste it here. Bellevue, Washington, 3 days. All right, so this is what it'll start to look like. Okay, join our live event, Home Business Summit, live event, Hyatt Regency, Bellevue, Washington, 3 days. And let's see here, and this is what the news feed will look like. Okay, and then we got to go down and change this information, but this is live Washington. Actually, since I'm going to go to the area, I guess I don't need to put Washington here. Let's go ahead and take out Summit Live 3. Let's do this here. Live 3-day. Live 3-day event in or at. Let's go with at. Sorry, sometimes you just kind of create as you go here, guys. And again, a lot of this is just you run an ad, you start looking at what kind of results you get. Then if you need to, run a similar ad and see if you get better results. Change your text, change your headline on there, see if you get any kind of better results. Let's see here, Home Business Summit Live 3-day event at Hyatt Regency Bellevue. Let's go with see you there. Oops. See you there. Okay, so now let's see here. Can't make, so I'm going to go ahead because this one says, the live 3-day event, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go ahead and keep this on here but we're going to change that or no, let's just keep it the way it is. Can't make it to the Home Business Summit live event. Watch it live and come for your home. So what I'm doing is I'm incorporating both aspects of this, is that I'm You know, I want them to join the live event, and I'm going to target the area around that Bellevue area, but I'm also giving them that option so that they know, because I don't want someone clicking on the ad or not clicking on the ad going, I can't go to Bellevue. But maybe they'll see the ad and they'll say, oh, cool, well, there's live streaming. Yeah, I can maybe do that and take a look at it, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go with that. Again, it's tied to my fan page so that, again, it shows in the ads my fan page there. So the desktop view here. All right, Home Business Summit, and then down here it says join our live event and asks them if you can't make it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and keep the sign up there. Again, you can change these buttons. You know, no button at all, shop now, book now, learn more, sign up, or download. And since it is a sign up, I'm going to go with sign up. All right, and let's see, right column ads, this is what it's going to look like. All right, so we've got the homebusinesssummit.com. I want to make sure that I've got the right, yeah, okay, I've got the right link there. So, all right, and now what we're going to do, again, this is your target audience, so I'm going to now start eliminating these countries. Take out all your countries. The nice thing when you create a similar ad is a lot of stuff's already in there for you, and so it's less editing that you have to do. So what we want is, let's go with city. Let's go Bellevue. Bellevue. Oops. Let's see here. Bellevue. Okay. And I think it's spelled differently. UE Bellevue. Okay, here. Oh, BE. Okay, sorry. Helps so I spell right. BE or BE. There we go. Bellevue, Washington City. And I want, here's a 25-mile radius. I want to go to, let's go to 50-mile radius. Okay. And let's go ahead and go to, let's target Seattle also, because Seattle is the bigger city there. And let's go to a 50-mile radius of Seattle. Now look at my, if I keep everything else the same, look at my target audience. I'm down to 300,000 people. So this is a very targeted audience here. And again, if I change some of these demographics here, then it's going to be even less of a targeted, or it's going to really reduce down that target. But I want to go ahead and just try all the interests that I had here currently. Again, it's under the same campaign, all right, but I want to change the, well, actually, I'm going to put it under the same ad set also. Let's see here. Actually, no, I want to change this. So create a new ad set because I want to compare one to the other. So I'm going to change this to, well, actually, keep that ad one, number one, and we're going to take out live streaming, live event. All right, so web clicks for HBS live event, go to $10 a day. So total, guys, this is only going to cost me for 5 days $42.37. I can't beat that. If I get one MTTB sign up, or if I get one sale of one ticket, I'm making more than $42.37. I think the live streaming is, I believe, like $97 for the live streaming. And I would have to go back here. Let's look and see live streaming. What is, so we get, on our general ticket, we get 40%. And let's look and see what the price is here of the general ticket. Actually, I guess we already have it open here. So let's look at the price here. Come on, open up. Let's see here. I'm just going to go to register now. All right. So live streaming is $97. General ticket is $297. VIP ticket, which they would have a choice of, is $497. So again, doesn't matter which page you're using, it'll show them all three of their options, but you get 40%, 40%, and 40%. So not bad, all right? If you're targeting these kind of people and you get these kind of people, you're still making money. If you're targeting these kind of people and you get a few of these people, it's even better. All right, so it does not hurt. And I have been to these events. I'm going to this one. I've seen them, you know, live streaming and so on. It's where you want people to go to, because the how do I want to say it, the energy that these events, both live and even streaming, but the energy especially at the event itself that is generated from it, that's what gets people moving from MTTB to MLR to titanium and to platinum. So if you can get to these events and if you can get your downline there to these events, that's what's going to get them to upgrade. Okay, so get them there, or at least get them to look at it live. I'm going to go to the same dates again because I'm in the competition, and the live event is on the actually this shouldn't be the 28th, it should be the 29th. This event is going to be on the so it just changed to $52. This event should be going you know, we don't want to advertise beyond the event. It doesn't do you any good. I'm going to optimize my bid clicks again, and I'm going to go ahead and place my order. So now I've got a couple notifications here. Okay, I have not gotten, and I'm going to go ahead and continue. So they're going through and they're reviewing my ads. Okay, so I have these ads that are in review right now. All right, and so it shows you what my ad looks like. And you can see what the ad looks like on the right-hand side. There's my ad there on the right-hand side. You can see what the ad looks like on the news feed. So it's going to show you what the ad looks like on the news feed. All right, so there it is. And again, here's my page. So see, if someone clicks on or looks, even hovers over my name, first they're seeing is that, you know, 29,000 people like my page. Again, it just builds that momentum for you. All right. So looking at the ad summary here, like I said, this is what I have found by going to clicks. All right, these were website clicks that I was currently running an ad. Actually, I just paused this ad. I was paying 19 cents per click. All right, now I would have felt like a real fool if I had been bidding 40 cents a click or even 30 cents a click. Facebook optimized my clicks to 19 cents a click. All right, so why would I pay more? Here's another one, website clicks, 13 cents per click. All right, reached 85,000 people. So again, why another website click, 14 cents. This is where I get into, you know, I don't bid for clicks. If they're a website click, I go for the optimization, and I have found time and time and time again that is what's gotten me the good results. So, all right, so let's see here. We're actually approaching an hour here, guys. So, all right, how do you view what the banner looks like? I never know which one to select. All right, so I had Tim asked a question here. So if I am on my back office here and I want to see, you know, gosh, which one do I go to here? If I want to see what the banner looks like, you can go ahead and use your link and just open it up to see what the banner looks like, what your page looks like. All right, as soon as it opens up. So there's my page there. If I am on, oops, shut down the wrong one. Hold on, sorry guys. Give me a second. Let me open that up again. Affiliate back office. If I am on, let me just pick up a campaign here. Come on, open up. Oh, I freaked out on that. Did not like me doing that. Hold on a second, guys. See, we're running the webinar. I made it think way too hard here. All right, try that again. So that. Go ahead and plug in my fan on your computer, so I'm starting to think too hard here. All right, so I go to my campaigns. And let's look at something. All right, internet or I mean just grab any one of these that has multiple banners. All right, licensing row, nine banners. The way you look see anything in your back office is that's freaking out there. If I want to see what these look like, all I just grab this link that's underneath the banner name. All right, which is basically the page name, and I just open it up. And before you send it out on an ad or anything like that, this is going to show what it looks like. Okay. So this is sales, so I can look at this one and see what it looks like. All right. So it's make sure that you're viewing the page before you send it out on any kind of ad. So hopefully, Tim, that answered your question. Let's see here. Janet, I had a typo in the ad, left out a word Q, just FYI, vacuum controls. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Janet. I'll go in and edit that ad. That's impressive. Sometimes you get, let's see, that was on my website, clicks. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to wait until that campaign goes active. And once it goes active, then, let's see, I've got some of these, looks like, nope, haven't improved them yet. Come on, close up. So what I'll have to do, but thank you very much, Janet, I appreciate that. I will go in and edit that ad as soon as it goes active, then I'll go back in and edit it. So thank you very much, Janet. In fact, I'm going to make myself a note so I know to go and edit that, edit ad, because I'm old and I forget very quickly. So thank you again, Janet. I appreciate that. Let's see. Sound is gurgling. Well, because we've hit that hour mark, and I think GoToWebinar kind of does the exact same thing that Skype does after an hour. But thanks. Hopefully the sound has gotten a little bit better. All right, Tim, you're good. All right, it's okay now. All right, so any other questions here? I know it's a Friday night, guys, and you probably have a bazillion other fun things to do besides just listen to me on a webinar. One of the things that I would highly recommend is, or probably one of the things I'm going to talk about on next Friday's webinar, is to, thank you, Pauline, I appreciate that, one of the things I'm going to be discussing on the next webinar is ways of getting leads. How do you build leads? And one of the key things that I use right here is, you see these tabs? Every time someone clicks on one of these tabs, not only am I capturing people through a capture page, and for those of you who don't make your own capture page, you can get people on, if people click here, you can get people on Matt's list, in other words, through your capture page out of your back office. But also, when people click on here, this is what happens. I have a social relationship manager, and what it does is it captures their information as they click on those tabs. So I can export these, and I can actually, in Facebook, under the ads, remember how in the ad manager I had, come on, think about it, there we go. In the ad manager I had custom audiences, all right? That's how I build my custom audiences, all right, is by capturing people here. So I can look at, like this person here in this application that I use, I can capture people. I have their name, a valid email address, where they're from, date of birth, and then what link they clicked on. Now, Facebook fully allows me to export this information into a custom audience because this is how Facebook wants us to create our targeted audience. So basically, I can literally do a redirect ad. In other words, I can create an ad that will follow these people if I want to. I can create an ad that'll follow these people. So that's pretty cool. So that's one of the things I want to discuss on the next call, and it's through the 22 Social. If you look at my YouTube channel, you will find that I have some videos on how to do things like this. Don't ever hesitate. In fact, I'll put my YouTube channel up there real quick for anybody that wants to go and view it, or anybody that has not. I have a lot of how-to videos on there. So let me grab that channel ID and I'll post it here. But again, remember, it is gone once the webinar is over. So does anybody else have any questions for me before we sign off here for today? Let's see here. So I can post this, so this will be in the answer area. And I'll post that. Anybody else, raise your hand if you have a question, and we will get it answered before we sign off here today. I want to thank you guys all for being on this webinar. Hopefully you got something out of it, and hopefully, actually, do me a favor, raise your hand real quick if you're going to start running an ad right now or by tomorrow for the Home Business Summit, for the upcoming Home Business Summit. Great, Pauline. I love it. Make sure that Nicholas, great, run those ads. All right, Kim, very good. You know, guys, I'm not seeing a lot of hands there. You want to make sure that you're putting your hands up. All right, if you have questions, I'll tell you what, guys, if you have a question on your ad, or if you want, you know, some help maybe with some ad copy or something like that, I'm always on the computer. My wife says way too much. Personal message me. Seek me out. Find me on Facebook. You can find my name in the groups and so on. Especially I just posted, you know, about the webinar tonight. Reach out, personal message me, friend me, and if you have questions, ask me the questions. Okay, I'm not here to take the place of your traffic coach. We all help each other, but again, you want to listen to your traffic coach. But if there's something immediate that you need some help with, don't hesitate to reach out and try and, you know, message me, and I'll get you back an answer. I'll take a look at whatever you're doing, something like that. So let's see here. Actually, Kurt, I apologize. I did not record this particular webinar, but I think what I'm going to do is I may end up putting together another. I have some website or I have some Facebook advertising videos that are on my YouTube channel that you can go to and get the same gist of what I did tonight. I just targeted this one specifically to advertising for the Home Business Summit, but go and look at some of those videos. Kurt, if you end up having a problem or a question, message me either on Skype or message me on Facebook, and I can get you answered. Okay, so Benjamin, thank you very much. I appreciate your compliment on the info. Kurt, you're welcome. And so I want to see, you know, again, a lot of hands up there. If people are, Pauline, you recorded it. Very cool. All right. Do me a favor, Pauline. Guys, Pauline and Tim Richards copied it or recorded it. Do me a favor, guys. Post those on your YouTube channels. Guess what that does? It gets people to your YouTube channel. So make sure that you take your recording, post it on YouTube, on your channel, both Tim and Pauline. Post them on your YouTube channel, and Pauline, it'll probably take you forever because of your internet connection. Just kidding. But get it posted up there, and then what I want you to do, I want to see it on your pages, is I want you guys to then take that recording and post the share link right on your fan page. All right? And for all the rest of you here in the webinar, look up Pauline, look up Tim Richards, and go and watch the video. So if you want this, Kurt, if you're listening, get in touch with these people, friend them on Facebook, and then go and like their fan page. And these guys, hopefully by tomorrow, will have these videos, this recorded video, on their fan page. And you can go to their YouTube channel or their fan page and watch it. So hopefully that's going to help you guys out. Thank you guys very much for recording this. And what I'd like to do is whoever has their recording first, or Tim and Pauline, once you guys have your videos up, I want you to do me a favor and message me on, I think you both have my Skype address, message me on Skype or on Facebook, let me know it's up there, and give me the link to it, and I am going to post it on my fan page also. So again, so I can get you guys some credit for it, okay? So very good. All right, so let's see here. All right, thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate that. And Yes, if you're looking for Pauline, it's Pauline L. Johnson. All right, so I'm going to put that right here so everybody can see it in this area here. So please go and look at these people's fan pages. Always help each other out, guys, okay? So let's see. All right, so. And yes, Tim, I answered your question. Get it on YouTube, get it on your channel, and then put it on your fan page. Let people go and take a look at it, okay? And let's see here. All right, so Pauline, we got that answered. And all right, do you have YouTube vid to do this? Basically, Pauline, where you recorded it, then just upload it. Just save it on your computer and then go to your YouTube channel and just upload the video to YouTube. And then that way then, once it's uploaded to YouTube, then what you can do is take the URL or the link to that video and post it or paste it onto your fan page. That then will get people to be able to watch it. And Pauline, Kelly is asking you what software you use to record it. So what I want you to do is, Kelly, I want you to go to Pauline's fan page, and it's Pauline L. Johnson in Facebook. All right, let me see if I can actually, hold on a sec. This is her fan page here. Let me get it. Let's see here, Pauline. All right, I will get you guys her link. All right, so here is her page, copy. This is the link directly to her page. So Kelly, copy this down and you know, save this, and that way then you can go to Pauline and you can find out about that software. All right, so perfect, guys. This is great. This is what I like. It's the group participation here. This is definitely what I like here. Okay, so so anyway, 15 after the hour, and I am going to, if I don't have any final questions, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and let you guys go and have a great evening. What's left of it. Have a super weekend. For those of you who are here in the States, have a very happy or have a good and safe Memorial Day weekend. Okay, a lot of crazies out on the road, especially Saturday or Sunday and Monday. But you know, honor those who have fallen and honor those who have served in our armed forces. So make sure that you you know, hang a flag and enjoy your Memorial Day weekend and eat lots. It's always a good picnic day. And I will see, hopefully, you guys next Friday. And again, I'm going to be talking a little bit about how to start building your lists and get some information. If you guys do have topics, always reach out to me and let me know. And, you know, those are things that I can start incorporating into our calls. So I am going to sign off now. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for all your thanks and so on. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to sign off. Hopefully everybody has the links. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Talk to you later, guys.